The Far Cry franchise has taken us all over the world, but the next entry, due in February, is going back to the dawn of civilization. We got to spend an hour with Far Cry Primal, building campfires, skinning animals, and flinging arrows. And while it definitely carries the traits of other games in the series, it's unlike anything Ubisoft has developed before. In the land of Primal, there are no helicopters, no radio towers, and no automatic weapons. There are no vehicles to help you get around, not even horses. While it may seem like all the fun parts have been taken out of your typical Far Cry experience, the core elements of the series remain: open-world exploration, cohabitation with wild animals, and survival of the fittest. You play as Takkar, a hunter-gatherer who roams the countryside of Oros, looking for ways to help his tribe, the Wenja, grow and thrive. You have a basic arsenal including primitive bombs and toxic throwing weapons. It's Takkar's bond with the local fauna that gives him the edge. You can tame several predators that roam the valleys and mountains, including wolves, jaguars, lions, bears, and saber-toothed tigers. They'll defend you when being attacked and focus on certain targets when prompted. If you're seeking a particular species, you can see their location on the map, like before. When you're scouting new locations like camps and bonfires, or stalking events that pop up, you can call in an owl that can mark enemies. Takkar has a special vision he or the owl can activate that highlights plants and animals. Certain enemies within each outpost have special abilities like calling for support or creating clouds of poison gas. We didn't get to try out any story missions, but we did locate tribal clashes. In a clash, one member of your tribe will point you in the direction of a settlement you need to destroy, or a tribal leader you need to take out. The crafting and skill menus suggest there are other playable characters, or merely NPCs, that certain abilities are tied to. We also saw hints of settlement customization, as building specific structures is required to unlock certain items. You can pick up materials and tools from the enemies you kill, but you can also craft them on the fly from the radial weapon menu. The demo starts with 2 types of clubs, 2 bows, a spear, bait to attract animals for taming, traps, and shards and bombs for throwing. You can also ignite your spear or arrows to light bonfires and set your enemies ablaze. There wasn't a lot to show in our first demo with Far Cry Primal that we haven't seen in games before, but it feels like this simplicity is exactly what this offshoot is going for. We'll have to see what other Wenja members we'll be interacting with, what other weapons we can build, and what other prehistoric beasts we'll be hunting down before Primal's February launch.